Good morning, friends. What's happening? I hope you guys saw my Q&A session number 6, and I am extremely sorry that I was a day late because I had some personal commitments, and that's why the video could not be uploaded on Friday. It was uploaded on Saturday, and due to which it got delayed. So anyways, moving on. Today is a great day. It's early morning and I'm moto vlogging from the car. By the way, I have camera number 1 and I have camera number 2. So that's my GoPro and that's my iPhone, and I have both the car mounts ready to take this on. Well, the reason I am vlogging today is I am going to the Harley Davidson showroom. Yes, friends, I'm going to the Harley Davidson showroom, and the reason is I want to try the Street 750. I have this crazy trip of customizing that as a cafe racer. Obviously, if I purchase the Street 750, I would not actually customize it immediately. I would do it after a year or two of riding actually on the highway and all. So well, I've checked all the reviews of the Harley Davidson Street 750, and it's all the Harley people are not that happy with that motorcycle because it's an entry-level motorcycle. It is a V-Rod though, you know, but it's a mini version of the Night Rod. You know, it's a baby version of the Night Rod, and usually all Harley Davidson people prefer anything above 1000cc or 1200cc and everything. But for me, mileage also matters. For me, the Harley Davidson experience matters. For me, all that matters. So I'm just taking a test ride. I'm not purchasing that yet, so don't get your hopes up that I'm buying that bike, because I'm actually a Triumph fan. My budget really restricts me for Triumph, and that's the reason I am not purchasing the Triumph right now and checking the Harley Davidson out. So well, I have a very long day right now. I am going for some personal work first. You know, you guys prefer me going live someday, alright? Because if my Q&As really increase a lot, I will still have sections. Either I go live and answer all these questions, which becomes a session, and we can have a nice face-to-face interaction, and or either I keep making such Q&A videos, and if they really increase, I will make part 1, part 2. It's very simple. If I have missed out on anyone on the Q&A, you can repeat that question and I can answer that in the comments below. If it's a very descriptive reply, you know, then I would definitely put it in the video, because it's better to explain than write so many things. Sometimes you know, my interpretation would be different. Okay, I think there's an ambulance. I should let it go, and it's actually right behind me, but he's driving very slow. Okay, I'm giving him way now. Let the ambulance go, but he's still very slow actually. Okay, I have left a lane for him. So guys, always do that. And there it goes. Check that out, the ambulance. There you go. See that? I'm sure everyone knows road sense and, you know, helping everyone, and especially in some emergency like that. God bless that person who's in the ambulance. Coming back to my Q&A thing, the format is very simple. If I have missed out on any questions, I reply in the comment. So not to worry, and try my best not to skip any answers. You see that I gave that ambulance a side, but others don't give side, you know. So usually it takes more than an hour for me to reach BKC, but fortunately no traffic. Feels really good. I have already reached near Kalina. In fact, I have crossed Kalina. Royal Enfield Thunderbird with a custom exhaust right in front of me, guys, and its sound is pretty good. Okay, he's put a Chota bottle, if I can see. Yep. And this is an old Thunderbird. I think it is after 2007 or 2008. I really like the BKC road. It's so smooth, so clean. Whenever you come to BKC, you feel like you're in some nice corporate hub. And I hope the whole Mumbai had such roads. Yeah. All right, a little change of plan, friends. I am actually going to Candies first. I have not had my breakfast, so I'm really hungry. So as you can see, the beautiful sea, and sorry about my shaky camera. Oh shit. Well, near this Candies, you will find, if you see, I don't know if you can see the sign, it says Toyota Tech. Alright, this guy deals in only imported cars, and guess what? He's not just an imported car dealer, he also repairs imported cars, and he's got all the international tools, and he also does I think mods and customs. There's a classic car you can see which is in a cover, and wow, on the left hand side there's a huge truck, and they're doing a Fiat. My dad had that Fiat, by the way. Yeah, so this is what it is. And this lane, okay, people who already know about this, I'm sorry, but that's Dulali on the right. That's a great beer joint. This lane has become, that's Ibar. Kick-ass hip-hop nights happen here. That's the Fat Man's Cafe, which is very known for their burgers, and this other place is the beer place, which is called Quench. As you can see, the whole lane is like a restaurant lane. This whole place has become like that. Oh, finally we have Bachelor's Ice Cream Parlor here. I think it's the same Bachelor's from Marine Lines. Very, very famous ice cream place. See inside, guys. Candies is known for these lamps. They're so pretty, man. They're so pretty. That's the best part about Candies. You feel that you're at a great place, great food. Alright, I should stop now. I never leave my bag in the car because it's loaded with GoPro, my MacBook. I think just see my video of Case Logic, which I have done I think ages back, and in that I've shown what all I carry. So I never leave my bag in a car. I always carry it. And one of my friend's bag got stolen from the car, and they're also a prime place. It's not that it was in a very dingy place or something. Anyways, enough of talking, let's go eat. Pink lemonade. So that's good. So near Harley Davidson, I did not get parking, but somehow I managed it. So I've just reached near Harley Davidson. Looks pretty dope. Quite a low rider. Imagine this converted into a cafe racer. Man, that'll be wicked. Can I sit on this one? Oh, it's damn low, man. I think it's perfect for me, man. It's really perfect. It's quite a decent bike. I don't know why it's so criticized. I know because big Harley guys want the big ones. It feels really comfortable. Whatever you want, I'm a DSG guy and
so you can DSG bike, DSG also maybe at the clutch spin you can just take.
Alright, finally riding the Harley and which does justice.
really good, and let's hope for the best. I'm gonna check that bike out soon.
and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Eat well, sleep well, be good. Signing off, Ride with Raj.